Radical Fish. HTML5 Impact. And welcome to Green&Blue's Let's Play of CrossCode Steam Early Access. I'm just flying. We're finally playing the Steam Early Access build for CrossCode. I finally got my key just either today or the other day. They sent out their keys on Indiegogo, or they didn't send them out on Indiegogo. What they did is they told people on Indiegogo they had an update on Indiegogo. Then they told them to go to the CrossCode Central, which I don't know if I'm going to put it in the description or not. I'll probably put the update in the description though, so you can go to CrossCode Central, which is their thing for people that backed during the Kickstarter campaign or Indiegogo campaign. And basically, there you go. You get your Steam code. You get your Steam key, and then you go to on Steam. You go to games, and then from there you hit. What did they call it on Steam? Basically, activate game on Steam, and then you enter your code, and then you download the game, and yeah. But what's interesting is, watch this. Yeah, it's basically the same thing, more or less, as the demo, which is unfortunate. But what they're probably going to do is they're probably going to update it from the demo into the full game, or that's what they're going to do anyway. So if you're looking to get it on Steam right now, well, get it only if you want it at a good price, and you want it now, and you want to play it through the development phases, because because it's basically the same thing as the free demo on their website. All right, actually, let's take a look at this. Actually, I have some stuff that they wanted to add during the Indiegogo campaign. All right, well, let's go. Let's start with the story, shall we? Like we did with the demo. Actually, let's take a look at this. Yeah. All your saves carry over from the demo to the I won't say the full game, but no, the Steam Early Access, which I like, which is funny. I like that. Oh, and by the way, the graphics seem to be very, very updated, but we'll find out once we get in. Oh, by the way, they also carry over your options as well. Initializing avatar. ... I know you can hear me. Where is he? Shizuke, I have to ask you to leave. So you keep him here. What do you think you're doing? Time is running short. We don't have a choice. So you abduct a dying person and make him work until his last breath. Is that it? I'll go and talk some sense into him. Don't get in my way. Let's do this. Shizuke, please don't do this. I do what I want. Uh-oh. Boss area, or just bot area. I'm sorry, I can't let you go any further. Really? I love the commands for the Xbox 360 controller. Of course, I am using my Pro controller with a third-party adapter to make it work on the PC, and also make it look like it's a 360 controller to the games. Suck it. Oh! I should dodge. Oh, dodge! There we go. You have to do better than that. Oh, the bridge is broken now. Yeah, they definitely updated the game a lot. Now that I think about it. You know, this is what he wants as well. Sure. Sure, you like to think... you'd like to think that. You won't listen. Uh-oh. Code base, how very creative. The fire. Suck this. Oh, wow. I got back in the groove and played CrossCode in a couple days since I recorded the last demo. There we go. Way too heat. How surprising. Let's get moving. We're in the sim area now. Almost there. If you interrupt, then all of his hard work will be lost. Don't do this. You're gonna do what I won't. So it never should have happened in the first place. This area. With your dudes. Okay, this is it. You don't know when to stop, do you? Just watch. Time to get owned and unleash the ownage of this Pyromancer. Ho-ho! It's a great. Oh yeah. You can throw as many enemies at me as you like. The level of throw so doesn't exactly work in your favor. Or the level for the show doesn't exactly work in your favor. Yeah, you're the starter area. You can't have higher level enemies in the starter area. It doesn't work that way. Alright. Chatouche. Sister. What do you think you're doing? You're in no condition to do this kind of work now. All you should do is rest. Why should I rest when I'm way behind recovery? I need to finish this work. It's my final task. I told you the agreement, or the arrangement. Yeah, it's agreement. I told you about the agreement. I finish this and they will let you go. No, I don't want this. Chatouche. Stop it. It is done. Sad face. No! Shizuke. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you got involved with this. Just promise me. That you will. Get away. Please. CrossCode. Initializing avatar. Exclamation point. There you are, initializing successful. Or initialization successful. Looking sideways. Confused. Oh, is the speed synchronization malfunctioning? Concerned. Apparently, well, something had to go wrong. But you understand me, correct? Nods. Okay, we'll work it out somehow. You are probably confused about the situation, correct? Nods. Alright, let's take small steps. You remember VRP? Question mark? Virtual ricochet projectile. Question mark? Balls? Yes, question mark? Exclamation point. Nods. Okay, you seem to remember Carla, we are ready. Please initiate the training sequence. VPs are your most essential tool and weapon. They're basically like balls. Your task is to hit all these robots with VRP. So give it a shot, or rather, I throw. I guess, that face. That is more like a, oh, do we have to do this again type of face? And the graphics, again, are really, really improved. I can't really figure out how they improved the graphics, except they added more pixels to it. And they just improved it greatly. Alright, well, by the way, if you're using a controller, you have to push up to, get throwing. There we go. Alright, now down here. Nice work! Dot. Confident. Well, just to be sure, let's repeat this exercise with an extended distance. Again. Do I have to do this? Really? That's not what she said, but you know, that's what she's feeling. Something particular about VRPs, they're not affected by gravity. Thus, no matter how far you throw, VRP won't fall on the ground. Yep. And they bounce off everything too, and they bounce forever too. It's pretty cool. Yeah, get that. There we go. You're good? Nope. And one in the corner. You cannot be saved. Very good. You're looking confident. Okay, next let us enable the charge mode. Charge mode activated. You activate charge balls by aiming for a longer time. Let us practice right away. Charge mode allows for throwing of larger VRP. The charge VRP will ricochet off walls. You see, that's the reason for their name. Using charge VRP, you can hit the target with the radar circle. Easy enough, right? Yes. Especially since I am now using the controller. Oh, by the way, a little fact, and if you watch the demo, my demo footage, and you know, basically, you know that I started out using the keyboard and mouse, which works fantastically, by the way, except I like my controller, so I'm using my controller now. And plus, it's just, it makes more sense in my mind how this works, but if you don't have a controller, this just works just fine. Okay, enough VRP practice. It's about time we put you down on your feet. Carla, we are done here. You can terminate the flotation sequence. Or sequence. Oh, ended perfectly. Hey there, girl. Welcome to our cozy cargo hold. My name's Carla. Nice to meet you. Or nice to meet ya. You are sure a quiet one. Apparently there's an issue with her speed synchronization. She still understands this though. No way! Is there a way to fix this? I don't know yet. I will have to look into that. Anyway, I'm sure we'll be able to understand each other somehow. Non-verbal communication, you know? Nods. Atta girl. Still kinda like to know her name. Sergey. Or Sergey. Can you help us out here? Right. Her name is Leah. Leah? Well, ain't that sweet? To the side. Well then, Leah. Ready to get up? We gotta get you prepared for what's coming. Ball throwing and the like, you know? And I got just the right thing prepared for you. Follow me. No problem. Wait a second. Oh, the lights? I think the lights are... the graphics are improved significantly. I mean, remember, the demo was made for the Indiegogo campaign. And that was done months ago. And so they had time to up the graphics and just remaster everything. And make it more like a game, actually. Let's go check out this computer first. Let's see it. Hey girl, appreciate that. Hey girl, appreciate that you didn't step on my stuff like that. I'm sorry. Oh, look at the computer. Okay, yeah, that was totally worth it. Don't know if that was the demo or not, but we can go up here. Yes, we can. Yeah, and if you don't know, in CrossCode, jumping is done automatically. Whenever you can jump on something, you jump on it. So it makes platforming interesting, but yeah. I don't think were these things on the floor? Were they there before? I don't think so. I want to say yes. I also want to say no. I want to say both actually. I guess you know. They were before. All right. Just leave through the door when you're ready. Nods. I'm ready. I explored everything. Alright, well, oh, a bunch of stuff. There's the door. Alright, let's get started. Question mark? Your task is to reach the door on the other end of this room. And don't mind me. I'll just stick along and keep an eye on you. Well, I might give you some, or well, ... I might give you some hints. If you ask nicely, you know? ... And notice her glasses. That will come important later. Alright. I guess we gotta go down here. Oh yeah, never mind the visor. We'll need we need those to see what you're doing. ... Question mark. Don't worry about it for now. We'll explain it to you later on. Yep, like I said. I kind of beat the game to it. My bad. There we go. Shield down. And now we gotta jump. Now you'd be amazed how far Leah can jump. Yeah. I mean, in exploration mode, jumping is very important, and knowing how far you can jump is also very, very important to getting the goodies and just navigating the area successfully. All right, there we go. Actually, I want to see her jump. Yeah, there we go. All right, now you see these orange walls. I can't, as you can see, I can't walk through them, similar to the blue walls or the blue shields. But what you can do, bam, suck it. You can't shoot them. And also these blocks are always destroyable. Every single time. All right, we gotta do the good old charge VRP shot. Suck it. There you go. And now we gotta jump up here. So now we gotta hit you. Jump up here. Hit you. There we go. Got it. And go up here. Gotcha. Let's go back down. I need no assistance. And the next stage, more switches await. Alright. Now these, I just unleash on them. I forgot what they did actually there for a second. Girl, be sure, you sure are natural with that ball thing. Carla, they are called VRP, not balls. Oh, come on, no one calls them that. No one calls them like that anymore, you know? Unfortunately, yes. ... And I will say ... every single time there's ... Just so you know. ... Because I know, I find it interesting. And plus that's what they're saying, so I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I got you now. I guess shield, actually. As you can see, I can bounce it in there, but I cannot hit the thing. I mean, I cannot charge it up. So, let's go check out what's over here. Suck the balls out of the way. There we go. Orange shield is down. That was actually kind of tricksy because I actually thought I could make that shot, but they had the charge thing instead, which you actually have to hit multiple times in a row, so yeah. Well done. Yeah, that was all. It's a small room. Yeah, hey, finally, this one's my favorite. You can go wild on these mouse robots. It's moving target practice. Have fun, girl. ... Exclamation point. I will indeed. Why are you sprinting? Yeah, no, they locked my my ring blade, so I can't use them. Yeah, just everybody be done and go in that little room so I can only use so hard. There you go. Unleash the power of the VRPs. And yes, I will call them that the entire game, even though I think the designers want you to call them balls. But they are VRPs in my heart, as there are Sergeys, and that's what they call it anyway. So yeah, it's like calling Guilty Spark and Halo a monitor instead of an Oracle. Sure, like they're called Oracles 90% of the time by everybody, but they're really monitors, and they call themselves that. So yeah. Moving on. Alright. Jump on this. There we go. Uh-oh. You denied me. We gotta go up here. Nope. Oh, wait, no. Actually, no. No, that's not what I do. Oh, yeah, I remember these. Break the blocks. And also the little tiny mouses. Mouse droids. Hide in those boxes, you shall perish. Suck it. Suck the VRPs. Suck them all. I'll get owned. No, you're not. You're not living. You're not living. Or you are living because you're a robot, but hey. Alright, now we get up here. Welcome to the Rat's Fortress. Standing unpenetrated for centuries. Apparently someone had fun time putting this together. I would say so. But if I can just own them out of the box, well, they can't do much about it. And this guy's gonna be a jerk. I will try to get him all by thing over here, which I think you can. Or it doesn't make it so you can't. Using the mastery of the stick, on the lift stick, I can aim right there. Gotcha. I have your number. I mean, you're supposed to go over. You're supposed to go on this thing in order to get this part, but I don't care. I'm also like that. I mean, the thing about CrossCode is they want you to do things one very specific way, especially in puzzles. Especially, I mean, even more especially in the puzzles and puzzle mode. They want you to do it one very specific way. But you can do it the hard way if you want to, which is a good thing. And now let's save. Do it again. I still wonder how many freaking saves you can have on this thing. I mean, can you have as many saves as your hard drive can allow? Because look at this madness. Look at this madness. I have 63 saves. Yeah. And I've been saving a lot in the demo, and it's carried over, so I can continue my quest to find out how many saves you can have in this game. And it's pretty amazing how many saves you can have. Yeah, all right. Well, so there, girl. Just a short warning. Here you meet your first real enemies. By real, I mean things that will in fact attack you. Question mark? Shocked face. Don't get me wrong, those enemies are really easy, but still, If you manage to get beat down, your respawn point is right here in this room. Question mark? Kind of sad face. And that means there is no real danger. Go ahead and kick some face. Insert my censor. Just a moment. Let me enable your dash module before we start the battle. Dash module activated. Exclamation point. I'm surprised. And kind of grateful. Dash is essential in battle, since it helps you to quickly dodge enemy attack at any time. Right he is. Now please enter to the right in order to proceed with the face kicking. Again, that is my swear word for that word. Or that is my censor for that word. Alright, let's get in here. Now, usually in CrossCode, if you die, you'll just go back to the start of the area. I know this from exploration mode, as well as the puzzle mode later on. So maybe in the real game, or maybe in the full game, it's gonna be like that, but we shall see. And yet, all right, good luck over there. All right, let's do this. Oh, just one guy. A bit of advice: hit them with your charge balls to cancel their attacks. I saw him, but I didn't react to him. Or he just ball them to death, or VRP them to death. Come on. Come on. Yes, unleash. No, I'm going to melee this guy. Oh, I can't melee in this fight, right? It's tutorial. Gotcha. Victory. Yes, that was awesome, girl. Sergey, you're not kidding. She really got the hang for battles. Yeah, it sure takes me back. Question mark? Also tired. Alright. Oh. Hey, champ. Get your adrenaline down again for a second. We gotta add a bit more edge to your arsenal. A sharp one, that is. Exclamation point. Excited. I see we got your intention. Sergey, you finished? Yes. Unlocking virtual proximity impact. Now. Melee activated. Great, with those close combat strikes. called VPI you can quickly tear through several targets in your path at once. Only them close ones, of course. You got that? Quick exclamation point. Also nodding. Didn't say it though. Sharp as a blade. Now start by clearing that path for us, will ya? Oh yeah. Now with meleeing with the Xbox or with your controller, you just push up on the left stick and then attack with the with your right bumper, your R1 or whatever you put it, and then we just use these. Here we go. Wait there another sec. What is that face? That is a impatient face. Yes. Yeah, I know. What a second wasted is an attack wasted, or a second weighted is an attack wasted. Still, you should know that your strikes have enough power to interrupt some hostile attacks. So you can just pummel your opponents without giving them a chance to strike back. Exclamation point. Happy. Sounds like a plan. Am I right? Let's go. Let's get them. Oh yeah, let's get them. They're going down. Getting close and whack him over the head. I was able to read that and own their face. Nice moves. They don't even see it coming. Come on, give me the right hook and left. VPL wasn't modeled after boxing. Shush, smarty pants. Oh, ow. I was wondering why the game wasn't going down. And a victory for fearless gladiator Leah. A boxing gladiator? Oh, it's just not being able to read that since I can now multitask better than I could. Oh wow. You wouldn't look at those cowards getting up on you. Don't panic, just keep moving and strike fast. I must read and also do and also voice and also commentate as well as I was totally out of the way. Also bite these jerks. There we go. I took some damage, but hey, I was able to read the text. Amazing work. Numbers sure can't beat skill. Tell me that. You can tell me that again. And you crossed the finish line. Congrats. Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Seriously, girl, that was quick. It's like you never forgot the basics at all. Question mark? He doesn't remember. Oh my! You still look so puzzled about all this. I suppose it is about time we explain the circumstances. You bet it is, but let's take a short break before that, okay? I still need to report to the captain. He wants to meet Leah as well. Good idea. Better not to keep Jet waiting for too long. Come on, Leah. Right this way. And that'll be it for... We have like 2 minutes left, or just under 2 minutes left in the episode, but now is a very good point to end it. So let's head back to the good old tile screen, where you can actually load your saves. Reason being that there's 3 game types, and each 3 game types you can save freely in them, and it's just easier for them to make it so you can't load in game, but you have to go back to the main menu. Alright, but anyway, enough of this, or enough talk. Let's wrap up the video. So the CrossCode, actually let's talk about this right now, since we got plenty of time. So the CrossCode Steam Early Access, is it worth your money? Well, it is indeed. It is indeed. It's better than the demo. It has been updated, and from what I've read in the update notes that we read at the beginning of this video, apparently the updates that they've been telling us they were doing during the Indiegogo campaign and the following days and weeks after that have been added in the Steam Early Access, which is interesting because I didn't think they would actually do that, because that is a rarity for Kickstarter projects to actually give you updates and I say Kickstarter projects, but also mean Indiegogo projects. I just know Kickstarter as I'm a Kickstarter veteran more or less. I have 3 projects in Kickstarter. I backed 3 projects on Kickstarter, and also I've watched a many projects on Kickstarter. Even those I cannot back because they were in a currency that's not United States, because Amazon only does apparently United States currency. They don't do anything else. So I've never been able to back a project that wasn't in US dollars, but I also back projects, and that's time. Also back projects that are and I can't do that. I just back it on their website in like the week after the Kickstarter campaign. Alright, but anyway, so and I'll still watch them on Kickstarter. Alright, but anyway, so that's interesting because usually you would expect that to take months for them to put in the game, but they actually put it in like 3 months instead of more like 6, which most people do. Although Stonehearth and Radiant Entertainment does things quick. Once they say they're doing something, they've done it, or they already done it. So yeah, that's interesting. And we'll be taking a look at more of this Steam Early Access, as I'll be doing this, as this will be one of my main series from now on, until something happens where I decide to make it a random LP Monday series, but that's probably unlikely because I love me my CrossCode. Because the reason why I like CrossCode so much is because it's so polished and nice and silky smooth and everything's just perfect. Not only that, it's because it reminds me of the good old Mario RPGs. And the fact that it just has the same feeling as the Mario RPGs, except it's real-time combat, which the Mario RPGs aren't. No, they never really been in real-time combat. Or at least they've never been in real-time combat in a top-down type of view. And by Mario RPGs, I mean Mario and Luigi. And this game just reminds me of that so much, and I just love the Mario and Luigi series. Yeah, that's why I backed CrossCode, and that's why I got the 30-euro one, which is the auto tour, which basically gives you the early access as well as the soundtrack. And I just love collecting video game soundtracks because I just love me some soundtracks. Because I like to listen to soundtracks while driving and while getting Rumicated Infusions, because that takes 3 hours and you're just sitting there and just reading and having soundtracks. And listening to soundtracks is just good and just nice. Also, when the power goes out, listen to soundtracks as well. Mainly, I got many uses for soundtracks, so I like to collect them. I like to get them as much as possible. Alright, but anyway, so is it worth like the $19.99? I'm gonna check right now just to be absolutely sure it's that. So yeah. Alright, cross. Let me double check real quick. Good old Wii U. Alright. Yeah, it's $19.99 full price. It's on sale for $16.99 until May 22nd. And oh yeah, by the way, if you backed the $25 if you backed the Indiegogo campaign's $25 tier or better, which is the beta tier, then you can get the code, and you go to your CrossCode Central page and put the code in Steam, and there you go. Alright, but yeah, that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate you guys watching this video. Thanks, it means a lot to me. Also, it must be you to leave a comment or write to me if you have any suggestions for this series. Actually, what is a good suggestion for this series? Huh. Well, you guys can figure it out on your own. I guess, what do you want to see next? Do you want to see puzzle or exploration? I think I'm going to do puzzle first and then exploration, because I did it reversed in the demo gameplay videos, and having played the demo, having played the puzzle mode and then the exploration mode, I think I'm going to do puzzle mode first because it has more of a definite ending than the exploration mode does. Exploration mode, while it's a definite ending, it takes forever to get to it, so it'll be better if I would just do that last. But if you have a suggestion for me to do otherwise, let me know. And yeah, I also appreciate any tips on how to play CrossCode in general. Even if I no tips, do this in comments for people to know tip. And I guess, see you in a second.